Today, I'm doing a recipe twist on a classic holiday side dish and making a cheesy mushroom and kale mac and cheese casserole loaded with bacon and topped with herbed breadcrumbs. I've partnered with Campbell's Soup to bring you an epic side dish that has to be on your dinner table. So to start, I'm preheating a pot over medium-high heat. I'm gonna add 1 shot of veggie oil, and to that I have half an onion that I finely diced. I'm also gonna add 1 teaspoon of fresh sage and 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme, and as soon as that hits the pan, just all those winter aromas and all those winter smells are just perfuming the air. I love it. I'm also gonna add a nice big pinch of kosher salt, a couple cracks of fresh pepper. We're just gonna cook this for about 5 minutes, and all those flavors of the herbs are just gonna infuse into the oil. All right, now I'm gonna kill the heat, and I'm gonna reach for a 23-ounce can of Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. This is perfect for the mac and cheese because it's really creamy, plus it's a concentrated flavor base. So that saves me a lot of time in the kitchen, and prep time around the holidays is super scarce, so any help I can get, I'm all about that. Now let's just stir all that love around. And in case you were wondering, yes, this is a one-pot wonder, which is perfect for the holidays because that means less cleanup, which is always a very valuable thing when you already have a million things going on the stove. Now I have 1 pound of macaroni that I boiled in salted boiling water. I'm gonna stir that around. And now let's grab another important ingredient. I have 1 pound of grated sharp cheddar cheese. Just melts really nice. It has that sharp flavor. And being from the Midwest, we love our sharp cheddar cheese. And already the residual heat is starting to melt that cheese, and we're well on the way to deliciousness. Now it's time for some kale because I'm wearing my awesome shirt today. I have 1 bunch of kale, stems removed. I blanched it in salted boiling water for 1.5 minutes, took it out, shocked it in an ice bath to stop the cooking process, and now I'm just gonna chop it up finely. It's nice to get a little green in there, makes the color pop a little bit, and hey, anytime I can get some hipster-approved food into my recipes, you gotta do it. Now that guy goes into the pot. Next I have 5 strips of bacon that I roasted in the oven because bacon makes everything better. I'm just gonna roughly chop them. The bacon's also gonna add a nice salty note and a little bit of texture. This beautiful bacon goes in the pot. And now it's time to mix up this deliciousness. Wow. Not only does this look good, but you know sometimes food sounds good? Dude, this is singing to me right now. Listen to that. Whispering sweet, sweet nothings into my ear. All right, I have a casserole dish that I sprayed with a little bit of nonstick spray. Just gonna layer my mac and cheese into it. And now would be a really good time to preheat your broiler to high. And the great thing about this dish is you can make it hours ahead of time and just reheat it. So it's perfect for the holidays. You can even bring it over to a friend or family's house. This looks perfect. Now it goes under the broiler for 3 to 5 minutes until it's golden brown and delicious looking. All right, this looks absolutely perfect, but because the mac and cheese is really, really creamy, we definitely want to add some texture. So here I have some herbed breadcrumbs, which I made by melting 1 tablespoon of butter, adding half a cup of panko breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley and thyme, a pinch of salt, a couple cracks of peps, and cooking for 5 minutes until golden brown. Garnish the top with the crispy breadcrumbs. And then to reinforce that crunch and texture, I made some kale chips in the oven and add a nice little bright color on top. And guys, there it is. My awesome recipe twist on a classic side dish, cheesy mac and cheese casserole loaded with mushrooms, kale, and bacon. This has to be on your dinner table. Plus, all the ingredients for this recipe are available at Walmart. Guys, if you want the recipe, it's below in the description box. Check it out. Let me know how you like it. Make sure you check out the 2 videos below me, the perfectly roasted turkey and the filet mignon. But now I leave you like I always do. Keep on cooking. See you next week. Peace.